Let us...
I was made.
Elegance.
Those
The weak.
Get ready to be amazed.
I am the constellation of fear.
Faster. Stronger.
Try me.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
I am your duty.
Time to change.
Who else other than me?
As long as my mind is free.
The weak
Give me
crumble
more!
beneath my strength.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
The new world is dawning.
Nothing to brag about.
Swords for my enemies, roses for my love.
Faster. Stronger.
Numenon's flame won't waver.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about.
Want to be nice to them? No one.
I'm your guide to the underworld. Paxleys are always true to their word.
Bring everything to ruin.
Uranus, let us commence.
Faster. Stronger.
Bring everything to ruin.
Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag
Elegance is never expected.
I am your doom.
One shot fired, one ender down.
not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
No rose without a thorn.
Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
I win without fighting. I came to lay the evil bare.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa! Feels empty.
Faster. Stronger.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
I will flay.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Blood is the price.
I never miss a beat.
Different, but equally more.
I am the constellation of fear.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
How dare they? Who else other than me?
Nothing to
Don't
brag
move.
about.
I'm aiming my spears at you!
Nothing to brag about.
I am your...
I came to Lady Evil Bear.
The
Nothing
weak
to brag
crumble
about.
beneath my strength.
Nothing to brag about. Faster. Stronger.
Different, but equally mortal.
I could use some cupcakes now.
I will slay them all!
Nothing to brag about.
Our game isn't over!
I'm not done yet.
Nothing to brag about.
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Chase me!
Nothing to brag about.
I'm not here just to win training tests. My hands!
Da 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 ha.
Nothing to brag about.
I'm running out of pranks to play.
Nothing to brag about.
I win! Without fighting.
Nap first before we go again. Do you want to be my shikigami?
I am the constellation of fear.
Umbrella, show us what you've got.
My blade goes where suffering happens.
Do you want to be my shikigami?
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Shimatta.
This is
My
not
blade
an appropriate place
goes
to
where
stay
suffering
any longer.
happens.
We are unity in diversity.
Everything will come to an end.
Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about.
For the glory of my existence.
I, Joy, am no longer a slave.
Nothing to brag about.
The blood of monkey would never.
Different, but equally moral.
We are unity in diversity.
This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Deliver.
of any armor.
I came to lay the evil bare.
Da 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 ha!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Must fight to keep our hope alive. Honor to have died in this wondrous city.
I never miss a beat.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Onward to a boundless world!
A greater cause kept me from the battlefield.
Never surrender.
Elegance is never outdated.
We will never.
Telolet Om! I am legend!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Legends never surrender.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place.
Show me
to
some
stay.
real talent!
No pain, no gain.
This feels
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Never surrender.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The wind takes me.